some RPG elements, and there's going to be some heavy glitching. So I'll get to that. So I'm going to start here in 2, 1. And so we start out as we're like a farmer. We live in this town and discovered that there's some business going on in this mine. And I chose Magic Missile for the first spell because we need to be able to do some damage to enemies and stuff. Wow, okay, whoa, that is some crazy RNG. This mine only has 4 levels and we're already at the bottom of it. I can't even believe that happened. Let's kill this thing. It's probably gonna kill me. But alright. Alright, we're fine there. And yeah, at this point we're just looking for a room full of kobold. That's dead. Luck that I had. I'm still. Oh man, I don't know how this is gonna go. Poison is rough. I need that poison to go away, and it's not. That is some blown luck. There it is. Poison gone. So the status ailments wear off, and basically, like I said, we're just trying to find a room full of kobolds because that is what we're trying to progress the story. There it is. Room full of kobolds. Because they have... Actually, I think I might have too much HP. This is rather unfortunate. We'll have to see. This might not be doable. I think 12 HP is too much. Have to see. So we picked up a parchment and we read it when we get out here and go back to the town, and oh no, we find out the town has been destroyed. Family is dead and all that stuff, so we have to go on to the next town. We'll see how this goes. I'll go ahead and do this. So this glitch that I'm going to do here relies on the fact that you can cast from HP, and it looks like, yes, in fact, much. Sorry, folks. We're gonna have to start over. We actually really only want to get a total of 8 HP off of that level. And for some reason, I had like 12 runs of this in a row that just went perfectly fine with this crazy god art. teleport trap is of no use. Okay, so basically what I was trying to do was get to a point where my max HP was negative, which is only possible because the game doesn't check your constitution when you're casting from HP if the spell that you were casting was magic missile. And then on top of that, there is an additional little glitch that we try to exploit, where when you heal, when you have negative max HP, your current HP goes up by like 800 points per cast. So we use that to get just shocking amount of current HP. And then on top of that, there is an underflow glitch that we utilized. I don't know if you noticed at the very beginning, you get to choose your kind of starting stat, and we intentionally set our constitution to the lowest possible value because we want underflow constitution. 9 is good. You want to underflow your constitution so that you're stronger than increase your max HP, and then we'll be safe. Save scumming is your friend, kids. Sorry. Little nervous. So we're already slower than this is a lot of because it's procedurally generated, but on top of that is also HP business. So, okay, we're in the second town. We can't. We're going to all the way down negative max HP. Mana back. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to do it again. Just because. Save. We're going to now underflow by casting some HP until our constitution rolls over. We'll end up with something like mid 30 P down at the bottom right there. 37 max HP. Good to go. At this point, the only thing that I'm really worried about, other than bad RNG on stairs down, is we get an enemy that stacks. Teleport trap is not exactly right past it. Hey, trapdoor though. Trapdoor down to level 5. So the mine had 4 levels, including the ground floor, which does not change, by the way. The only level of exploration, quote unquote exploration, doesn't really change. The fortress has 11. Now we don't need to get out of the fortress. So once I get down to level 11 and fight the boss, we're good to go. And yeah, so the game doesn't have any music or sound effects or anything like that, other than Windows system sounds. So enjoy whatever they chose to have playing in the background. Oh my. Yeah, as you saw, like in that first the first seed that I rolled, we found the way all the way down to the bottom of the mine, without having to do any exploration, which was really sick. And if that run had gotten a low enough like HP growth roll, could have been. I mean, it would still require me being able to find my way down to level this. And you might think like, oh no, I'm stuck, but there are secret doors and stuff that we need to find. Hope I'm stuck. This would be the first. Oh my god, okay. Don't do it. Don't do that. Been playing this game since I was wee child, and like deciding to betray me all of a sudden. Level 9, we are almost done. So yeah, kind of like in Dungeons and Dragons, you know, if you have like critically low intelligence or other stats. And so, like I said, I do want to make sure that I don't run into like a ghost that can drain. If that would be quite unfortunate if I ended up running out of health. But as far as I know, I think that is the only thing that can kill me. And I did have that happen in practice, so it's totally possible, but fairly unlikely. Yeah, and this game is super fun, and like casually playing through it and trying to find everything. I mean, there's all sorts of items and weapons, and spells, enemies to fight that have like different weaknesses and stuff, and do different things. And there's a second game, and there's like, I mean, there's all sorts of stuff that we're skipping. Like there's shops that sell equipment that can be either cursed or enchanted, and so many spells. It's really a great game for. I think the schedule says 1984. It should say 1980. But here we go to level 11. Hopefully, I'll be able to beat this within the 15 minutes that I said I was going to be able to do it in. So at this point, we're just looking for a big, horrible monster guy named Hrungnir. A lot of this game's lore is based on, like, you know, Norse kind of themes. It got distributed. So, yeah, it's copyrighted 1989 to 1993. It got distributed by Epic, I think, in 1993, but it was released on, I think, like BBS's in 89. I could be wrong about that. Not super clear. Incidentally, the game was also released into the public domain, I think somewhere around like 85. So it's totally free to play. And not in the bad way. Hey, there's Hrungnir. We're gonna kill these guys, these ogres, and blah blah blah. And we're gonna just make it in under that. Alright, so timing ends once you have activated this thing twice, and there we go. Yeah, watching the health melt That's why I do it.